Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jackma. I'm here today because I want to share with you something that completely changed my life, and I believe it can change yours too. So if you need a complete change in your life, I need you to watch this video till the very end. Are you interested in this topic? If yes, comment below with the phrase, "I will be the first billionaire in my family." When I see your comment, I'll know you're wise and I'll give you a heart. If you'd like to support this channel, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for doing that. Now that you've commented and subscribed, let's get started. Now listen carefully, let me tell you, this is not just another business tip or success story. No. It's much deeper than that. Today I want to talk to you about something called the rich versus poor mindset. I want you to understand that success is about mindset, not money. First, let's clear this up. Success in life has nothing to do with how much money you have right now. You could have $10 in your bank account or $10 million. That's not the point. What really matters is how you think. And that's why I always tell young people to invest in your mind, because one of the best places to invest is your mind. Because your mindset is the real wealth. Now go to the comment and type this: "My mind is the real wealth." And when I see your comment, I'll know you're wise and I will give you a heart. Now that you've commented, let's continue. Listen, before you see me today standing on stages, building companies, making speeches, I was just a very ordinary guy from a very ordinary city in China. People used to call me Poor Jack Ma. I applied for 30 jobs. Do you know how many I got? 0. Even KFC rejected me. Out of 24 applicants, 23 got hired. Guess who was the only one left out? Yes, me. They looked at me and said, "No thank you, I'm not tall enough, not handsome enough, not strong enough, not smart enough." Now at that moment I had two choices: sit down, cry, blame the world and accept a poor life, or realize that being poor is not about money. It's about the way you think about yourself and your future. I chose the second one. When I first wanted to learn English, I had no money for classes. So every morning at 5 a.m., I went to a hotel and offered free tours to foreigners just so I could practice speaking. People laughed at me. "Jack, why waste your time for free?" That's the poor mindset, always thinking short term, while the rich mindset thinks long term. Then later, when I traveled to the US, I discovered the internet. That was when I started Alibaba. It was only possible because I had invested in learning English. I invested in my mind. Let me ask you a funny question. If you are hungry and you see one restaurant selling a meal for $1 and another selling a meal for $10, which one do you choose? Most people say, of course, the $1 meal save money. But think deeper. Why is it only $1? Maybe it's unhealthy, maybe it's leftover food. Maybe you save $9 now, but you'll spend $500 at the hospital later after eating the meal. Meanwhile, the $10 meal is fresh, clean, healthy. You feel stronger, you live longer, you earn more later. A poor mindset: save pennies, lose dollars. A rich mindset: invest pennies and earn millions. It's like dating. If you marry someone just because they're cheap to maintain, don't complain later when you suffer. Don't be cheap with your future. When I started Alibaba, I knew nothing about computers. I still type with 2 fingers. If I had waited until I was an expert, Alibaba would never exist. Poor mindset says, "I'll start when I have money. I'll learn when I have time. I'll go to the gym when I'm less tired." Guess what? That perfect day never comes. Rich mindset says, start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. It starts to get messy. Start being scared. Start small, but start. Poor mindset says, "I have $100. How do I spend it and what can I buy?" Rich mindset says, "I have $100. How do I multiply it and how can I invest the money?" Someone once asked me, "Jack, if you lost all your money today, what would you do?" I said, simple: I still have my brain, I'll make it back. Because here's the truth: a poor-minded person with $1 million will lose it. A rich-minded person with 0 will create millions of dollars again. Now hear this today. Every rich person you admire, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, they didn't just make money, they solved big problems for millions of people. poor mindset sees a problem and complains. A rich mindset sees a problem and creates a solution. The internet came, poor people said, too risky, too confusing. Rich people said, wow, this will change the world. Let me ask you these questions. Which mindset do you have? The mindset that solves a problem or the mindset that sees problems and complains? Now go to the comment and type this. The mindset you have will make you either poor or rich. When I see your comment, I will know you are wise and will give you a heart. Now that you've commented, let's continue. If you've been enjoying the content so far, please click the like button. And if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and help us reach 1,000 subscribers. We're on our way there. Can I count on your help? If you already subscribed, comment I subscribe. Just go ahead and comment I subscribed. Thank you for doing that. Now that you've commented, let's continue. Let me tell you this, every failure in life is learning. When I was building Alibaba, I made so many mistakes I could write a library. People asked, Jack, how did you survive failure? Because I knew failure is not the end. It's part of the journey. Think about a baby learning to walk. Step 1, boom, fall. Step 2, boom, fall. If babies thought like poor-minded adults, humanity would still be crawling. Listen, it's okay to fail. Don't just fail and give up, but fail to learn. Let me ask you this question. How many hours did you spend yesterday on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube? And how many hours did you spend learning a new skill? Poor mindset wants entertainment. A rich mindset wants education and improvement. When you see someone with a Ferrari, a mansion, traveling first class, how do you feel? Poor mindset says life is unfair. They must have cheated to make the money. Rich mindset says, wow, amazing. What can I learn from them? Hear this today, ladies and gentlemen. Jealousy is poison. Inspiration is power. When you celebrate others' success, you open the door for your own to come. What you are jealous of will never come to you. Now go to the comment and type this. Jealousy is poison and inspiration is power. When I see your comment, I'll know you're wise and will give you a heart. Now that you've commented, let's continue. Every good thing takes time, and patience is the bridge that carries you to greatness. Patience is not waiting. It's trusting that what you're working for will be worth it. When I was building Alibaba, the first 3 years were hell. No profit, almost bankrupt. Investors laughed. The staff wanted to quit, but I told my team, today is hard. Tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be beautiful. And most people die tomorrow night. Let that sink into your mind. That's why most people stay poor. They quit too soon. Rich mindset people persist through the pain, through the loneliness, because they believe. My friends, your mind is a factory. If you manufacture excuses, you'll live in regret. If you manufacture dreams, you'll live in greatness. The difference between the poor and the rich are not about bank accounts, they're about their mindsets. So here's my challenge for you today. If you want to be rich and successful, write down 5 poor habits you will stop today. Write down 5 rich habits you will start today. Every morning look in the mirror and say, I am rich, I am powerful, I am unstoppable. Do this for 30 days and watch the magic. Because when your mind changes, your world changes. If this message stirred something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, like and subscribe. But most importantly, take action. Not next week, not tomorrow. Today, because like I always say, today is tough. Tomorrow will test you even more. But the day after tomorrow, that's when life becomes beautiful. The tragedy, most people give up the night before. So don't stop, don't wait, don't quit. Let's meet the day after tomorrow where the results live. If this video has added value to your life and you're excited to make the most of it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please share your feedback in the comments below. And don't forget to include the phrase, I watched the video till the very end, so give me a heart. When I see your comment, I'll make sure to give you a heart. To continue your journey to success, there are 3 important steps you need to take. 1. Like this video. 2. Subscribe to this channel. 3. Turn on the notification bell. By doing this, you'll ensure you never miss out on the life-transformative information we share each week for free. Don't miss our future videos where we'll be sharing even more golden nuggets of knowledge. All I ask for is your subscription, and I sincerely appreciate it. Creating quality content for you is our passion, and your support keeps us going strong and helps us continue creating inspiring and motivational content. Click on the subscription button to join now and be part of our journey to excellence and financial success. If you enjoyed this video, it's because you understand the importance of improving your financial situation. Tell us in the comments how this video has impacted you and where you are watching us from. We'd love to hear your story. Thank you for tuning in. You are the Billionaire Mindset Media Makers. Be sure to watch our other videos displayed on your screen now. We love you.